We gotta keep that same energy. We gotta keep that same energy. Now, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know, Oscar De La Hoya got crazy at the press conference, talking out of his ass about Canelo Alvarez, going in on Canelo, talking about he failed drug tests, talking about Golden Boy made Canelo Alvarez, and all of these haters, fanboys, and trolls are eating this up. And here's the funny thing about it. Here's the funny thing about it. Oscar's the one playing with kitchen utensils. Oscar's the one powdering his nose. Oscar's the one whose feelings were hurt when Canelo left. Oscar's the one who had to be sued by Triple G to get his damn money. That's a body bag. But look, I'm going to let Canelo say it better. But before I do that, all I'm going to say is, if you like nuts in your candy bar, this is not for you. But look, I'm going to let Canelo say what Canelo says so you guys can hear this. So you guys can hear this. I'm going to do this for you.
Pussy. Yo, fucking pussy.
That's what Oscar is. And the only reason Oscar went up there and when Canelo confronted him, went face to face with Oscar, Oscar ran away.
Yo, fucking pussy.
That's what you expect from a guy. That's what you expect from a guy. When Canelo stepped to you, what's all that you've been talking about? And Oscar walks away. That's what he did. Why are you walking away, Oscar? You the man, right? You a killer, right? You talking out of your ass. You say something crazy to me, make sure you stand your ground. Because I don't want to hear no, oh no. Soon as Canelo stands up, you see Oscar. That's all he know how to do. That's all he know how to do. All that tough talk went out the way. This man's heart was beating out of his chest. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oscar better put that white stuff down. That's all I know. That's all. Ain't no kitchen utensils in there to save your stupid ass. Ain't no kitchen utensils in there to save you. It's not. Because we already know that Oscar talk all this tough talk, but he's the same one crying. Canelo left me. He hurt my feelings. He doesn't want to be my friend. You know what you sound like, Oscar? We know what you sound like, Oscar. Because he don't want to be my friend. We understand what you sound like, Oscar. Stop it. Sitting up here playing with kitchen utensils. Oh, you thought we forgot? You thought we forgot? Come on now. You better be careful before you step on the stage talking crazy to anybody else, because people don't like to play with you, Oscar. We already know how Oscar get down. We already know it. And I see all these hater channels, fanboys defending Oscar. Oscar's a great guy. Same channels with nose rings all in their face talking about, no, Oscar's the man. Canelo's disrespecting Oscar. Those channels with nose ring, let me find out them the same dudes that end up liking kitchen utensils. Them same channels like kitchen utensils, meat riders. We know what kind of channels these are. We already know. I'm not going to play with them. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We already know what it is. And this is a big mistake from Oscar. Got in his feelings at the press conference. My brother Morales says, Canelo, Oscar De La Coca hit way too many lines before the conference. He did. And he almost ended up hitting the floor. That's why he knows he can't talk crazy to Canelo. He knows. Oscar going to go home tonight and bust out them fishnets and get the kitchen utensils. Hide your kitchen utensils, your spatulas, all of that. Because Oscar's coming for it. And here's the funny thing about everything. Here's the hilarious thing about everything. You didn't make Canelo mad. The last time you seen Canelo Alvarez angry at a press conference, what happened? Somebody got knocked out. The last time you seen somebody come at Canelo Alvarez disrespectful in a press conference, You seen somebody got knocked out. Somebody went to sleep. Canelo was not playing games. Oscar didn't mess up this time. Hide the fishnets. No Diddy. No Diddy. We already know what Oscar coming from. Now McGill's in trouble. Now, I thought McGill would have been a problem at first. Now he's really in trouble. Now he's really in trouble.
Fucking pussy.
Because Oscar then ran off and ran his mouth.
Fucking pussy.
That's what happened. Guys talk all this tough talk, but then ain't really want it. Jaime McGill was sitting there talking about, hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with this. That's the problem. Jaime McGill got to pay for everything that comes out of Oscar's mouth. Now you got an angry Canelo, a motivated Canelo, a hungry Canelo, a savage Canelo coming after your ass because Oscar De La Hoya couldn't shut his mouth. He couldn't shut up.
Pussy.
We know it.
Fucking pussy.
We already know it. We know all Oscar had to do was shut up, sit there, and be respectful. He couldn't do it. He tried to steal the spotlight away from Jaime Munguia. This is Jaime Munguia's moment. You should have gave that man the floor. But all these nose ring riders, oh, I salute Oscar. Shut your sorry ass up and go get you a kitchen utensil. Half of these dudes are coked up, and the other half of them are punch drunk. That's what them coochies are. Sitting up here defending this nonsense.
Fucking pussy.
Because we not going to play with them. And the difference about me and all these other channels is I keep that same energy.
Pussy.
We already know it.
Fucking pussy.
I'm not going to play with these guys. Jaime Munguia got a problem. Jaime Munguia's in trouble. Jaime Munguia might go to sleep. Jaime Munguia should have told Oscar to put the fishnets up. Put up the kitchen utensils. Get the cocaine out of your nose because he done got you into a world of trouble. He done messed it up for you. He didn't mess it. All he had to do was shut up and be quiet. All he had to do was sit back and relax because too many of these guys are out here defending this are punch drunk. They sound like they punch drunk. They got these nose rings. These guys are the same type of dudes with kitchen utensils. That's what kind of man supports this? What kind of man backs this up? What's wrong with these guys? These are men. When Canelo confronted this coward, what did he do? Ran away.
Fucking pussy.
We already know.
Fucking pussy.
We already know what you are. So don't come at me crazy. I'm going to keep it 100. Either you're a cokehead or you punch drunk to be this stupid. This stupid.
Fucking pussy.
We already know it. We already know it. Oscar in his feelings like an old girlfriend that wants you back. He in his feelings. Go play with the kitchen utensils, you pussy.
Fucking pussy.
We already know it. But you know what? At the end of the day, Canelo going to get all these guys in their feelings. They're going to be really emotional. They're going to be really upset. Let Saturday happen. Let it happen. And see what Canelo Alvarez comes to fight. Because Canelo's angry. He's motivated. He's ready to go. And the last time we had a Canelo Alvarez like this, somebody went to sleep. Somebody hit the canvas. Somebody got knocked out. Just remember, Canelo Alvarez has been snatching these O's like Oscar De La Hoya has been playing with kitchen utensils. Keep that same energy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hold on. Here's a funny comment. Hoss Delgado says, but can he beat Benavidez? Well, first off, can Benavidez activate his mandatory? Can Benavidez activate his mandatory? Hold on, Hoss. This for you. This for you. This for you, Hoss.
Fucking pussy.
Hoss, one more time.
Fucking pussy.
Can your boyfriend activate his mandatory? Because until he activate his mandatory, run into another weight class, the only way that I look at him is
Fucking pussy.
because if you really want that smoke, you activate that mandatory, get Canelo next, so you're nothing more than a
Fucking pussy.
That's what it is. I'm sorry you got your feelings hurt. Now let them nuts go. We're going to keep the same energy. My brother states Canelo Alvarez lives in Oscar De La Hoya's head. Oscar tweets about Canelo, not the other way around. Let's keep it real. Oscar has been running his mouth about Canelo for years. Canelo finally got tired of his ass. I mean, you're going to get tired of these dudes always trolling, always talking that tough talk. But when you see them, they ain't got no energy. When you see them, they don't want to smoke. When you see a dude that's talking crazy and you approach him and you're like, what's up? And he runs away.
Fucking pussy.
That's it. Why'd you run away, Oscar? You the man, right?
Fucking pussy.
We understand all these guys out here are delusional. They're either, drunk or punch drunk or stupid or nose ringed up or coked up or kitchen utensiled up. No diddy. What kind of man rubs on lip gloss, puts on a nose ring, and starts defending Oscar De La Hoya? What kind of man is that?
Fucking pussy.
That's the kind of man that is. We know what it is. We know what it is. We know what this is. My brother Untouchable Raider says, Canelo ain't going easy now. Oscar De La Coca been on his coca lately too much. Oscar been hanging out and getting it from the strippers at Floyd's club. Floyd got to get his ass back from Dubai. I need to make sure that Floyd ain't broke out there somewhere in Dubai. Floyd, get your life together. Get your life together. Because if you ain't got no money and you're going to end up fighting another one of these YouTubers, you already know what I'm going to call you.
Fucking pussy.
You already know. My brother Mike Trey says Canelo Alvarez is so humble, but do not disrespect him. That's what I'm saying. Most people are very humble, hardworking, focused, dedicated people. But then you get these idiots coked up, talking all this trash, talking all this nonsense. Same dudes be wearing fishnets. Same dudes you can't leave with your kitchen utensils. Same dudes shoving that white boy up their nose. But hey, what do I know? But as soon as you approach him after talking all that trash, you see, they get to running and hiding like some cowards. But Jaime Munguia is going to have to pay for Oscar De La Hoya running his mouth. Jaime Munguia is going to have to pay for Oscar De La Hoya running his mouth again and again and again. He's going to have to pay for it. The last time we seen Canelo Alvarez this angry, somebody went to sleep. Somebody got knocked out. Somebody got sent to hell. Never forget that. Somebody is going to pay for Oscar running his mouth. Just remember that. I feel bad for Jaime. Jaime was sitting there, and now he got to pay for this. He got to pay for this. My brother Mo says Oscar De La Hoya is boxing's Tony Khan. Oh, my God. Look, all I'm going to tell you is Jaime got a problem. Jaime got a problem. He got a big problem. Because all Oscar had to do was sit there and shut up. But as soon as Canelo confronted him, you seen what Oscar did. You seen what he did. You seen what Oscar was hitting lines off Diddy's butt cheeks. Chris Dillon. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If you like candy bars with nuts in them, this is not for you. Munguia got to pay. Munguia got to pay. All this trash talk Oscar did, Munguia got to pay. You remember the last guy that messed up. You remember the last time that happened. Watch Oscar wear fishnets to the fight. And this is your king. Oscar's your king. A man in fishnets. A man playing with kitchen utensils. This is your king. These guys, you can't even make this up. Angry Canelo broke Saunders' face. Angry Canelo put Caleb Plant to sleep. Angry Canelo is not the Canelo Alvarez you want. That's not the Canelo you want. That's not the Canelo you want. No. That's not the Canelo you want. You don't want the angry Canelo. See, but what happened is you done made him mad. You done made him mad. See, these guys talk all this. Oscar out here. Oscar. Oh, my God. Oscar out here hitting kitchen utensils, fishnets, coke, Botox. I mean, this guy here hitting a pussy in a pipe all night long. I mean, my God, but this is your king. Same dudes putting nose rings on, wiping lip gloss around their mouth, talking about, don't hate on Oscar. He's my king. Shut your sorry ass up, you filthy animal. Anybody defending Oscar De La Hoya at this point, after disrespecting Canelo, taking the shine away from Jaime Munguia. Anybody believes that Oscar's a good dude for what he did today? Wipe your mouth off, you filthy animals. That's all I'm going to tell you. My brother Cosmic Creation in the building. He said, Nuke, you should release. Men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie. Fucking pussy merch. I got it, my brother. I'm dropping that fucking pussy. I'm dropping that merch, man. Because look, I'm going to tell you, man. These guys, you see too many guys with fishnecks. You see too many guys playing with kitchen utensils. And you see all these YouTubers and Twitter fingers defending this. This is y'all king. This is y'all king. This is y'all king.
Fucking pussy.
A guy in fishnet is your king.
Fucking pussy.
A guy playing with kitchen utensils is your king.
Fucking pussy.
A guy sitting up here snuffing that white up his nose is your king.
Fucking pussy.
A guy who gets up and runs across the stage when confronted after all the stuff he been talking.
Fucking pussy.
Come on, man. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Jaime Munguia gonna have to pay for this. Jaime Munguia gonna have to pay for this. Jaime Munguia gonna have to pay for this. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody said you're mad because Haney got beat. You know I'm not a Devin Haney fan, right?
Fucking pussy.
Why would I be mad Devin Haney got beat? I literally told you a million times I'm happy he got his sorry ass exposed.
Fucking pussy.
Sit your dumb ass down and wipe your mouth off, you filthy animal. Jaime Munguia got a big problem coming up with Canelo Alvarez because all Oscar had to do was shut up. All Oscar had to do was stay in his lane. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do. But now you didn't got Jaime Munguia involved with the angry, a savage, a pissed off Canelo Alvarez. This is not what you want. This is not what you want. So all these guys, Oscar had it coming. And Oscar gonna get this ass whooping coming. That's what's gonna happen. That's why he ran across the stage like a coochie. That's what's gonna happen. These guys looking stupid. These guys looking stupid. Hold on. Hoss Delgado says Canelo ain't knocking out Munguia. Maybe he don't knock him out. I believe Canelo will knock him out at this point. They done pissed him off. I can see a knockout happen. But you know what's funny? This is the same guy who's saying who Canelo can't knock out when he said David Benavidez would knock out Caleb Plant. You said David Benavidez would knock out Caleb Plant. I'm sorry, I don't respect your opinion.
Fucking pussy.
Talking all that about David Benavidez, but then you ain't have nothing to say when he couldn't knock out Caleb Plant.
Fucking pussy.
That's what I'm saying. These guys be riding lap to lap, but sitting up here, Benavidez going to knock out Plant. Plant goes the whole 12.
Fucking pussy.
These guys right here looking stupid. Looking stupid. House Delgado. Look, my brother Kevin in the building. Salute to you, Kevin. Look, I'm going to tell you guys something, man. Jaime Munguia got to pay. You done woke up a monster. You done woke up a giant. You done woke up the face of boxing. You done woke up the only man who fought 3 prime undefeated world champions in less than a year. It ain't Terrence Crawford. It ain't Ryan Garcia. It's Canelo Alvarez. Don't ever put smut on this man's name. Mario Barrios. These guys don't know. My brother states, jump on, Hoss. Grow some huevo. Come on, Hoss. Come on, Hoss. Hoss, if you don't jump on, we know.
Fucking pussy.
We know what you are, Hoss. I'll drop the live just for you, Hoss.
Fucking pussy.
I dropped the link just for you, Hoss. How about that, Hoss? So you can come on here and defend your man, David Benavidez. Wipe your mouth off, you filthy animal. Wipe your mouth off, you filthy animal. My brother Melvin Bailey, he says Canelo said he's knocking out Munguia by round 8. De La Hoya by 9. Salute to my brother Melvin Bailey in the building. And I'm going to tell you guys this. Anybody that want to debate the landlord, anybody that want to put in a nose ring and get up here and talk crazy to me, it's only one click away.
Fucking pussy.
Because I'm ready for all the smoke with any and everybody.
Fucking pussy.
I'm not the one to play with. I ain't your mama. I ain't your daddy. I ain't the guy playing with kitchen utensils. I'm the landlord.
Fucking pussy.
But just wait until Saturday when Canelo catch Jaime Munguia. Oh, somebody got to pay for this. Somebody got a problem for this.
Fucking pussy.
Don't ever mistake what's going on, because we know what's going to happen. My brother King Savage Kool-Aid. Salute question, IBFP. Does breathing from your nose help from mouth gags? Because I spar and it's annoying, but I feel better sparring without a mouth guard. Now, typically when you're in athletics, especially boxing, breathing through your mouth is probably the most efficient way. But, I mean, make sure your nose is always clear and ready to go. And look, hold on. Somebody asked for the link. Hold on. Who asking for the link? Hold on. I'll tell you what. Because somebody in their feelings. So somebody got to get roasted. Because Hoss Delgado is sitting up here looking like an entire Egg McMuffin, but still want to talk crazy to me. Dude look like a McDonald's. Every time your ass come on this live. That's your music, boy. That's your music. Oh, you finna get roasted and toasted today because all you have to do was shut up. And I see your little boyfriend on your picture with you. Let me guess. He's the one out here sucking your titties. I understand. You should have never came on here talking reckless and crazy to the landlord because you done woke up a sleeping giant. You done messed up. The link has been dropped, pussy. The link has been dropped. Don't forget, he asked for it. Now you about to get breastfed on live in body bag. You asked for the link has been dropped, Coochie. The link has been dropped. Don't ever put smut on my name. These are the type of dudes playing with kitchen utensils, but don't want to say nothing. Want to say something crazy. Come on, Hoss. Look, that's what I'm saying. And look what happened. He ain't clicked the link. He ain't got nothing to say. You know what kind of man this is. You know what kind of man this is.
Fucking pussy.
Talk all that trash. Talk all that tough talk. Think you big and bad.
Fucking pussy.
But that's what it is. That's what these guys are like Oscar. You confront them. They ain't got nothing to say.
Fucking pussy.
Sleepy ass said, I don't got a nose ring, but I got my booty plug me. The landlord, let me debate. What are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Man. You keep that.
Fucking pussy.
What's up, Nuke?
What's up, Hoss, man? You got a problem with me, brother?
So what do you want to debate? Benavidez or Canelo, or is he gonna get knocked out? Canelo ain't knocking him out. Guarantee you that.
Okay, you guaranteed that. Now let me ask you a question. Why
He'll
didn't David
win.
Benavidez?
I guarantee you
Why
he'll
didn't
win, but
David
he ain't knocking
Benavidez
him
knock?
out.
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Watch the pubic hairs on your chin, my brother, when you talk to me. Why didn't David Benavidez knock out Caleb Plant?
Because Kenny Bayless held him up, bro.
No, Kenny Bayless didn't do nothing. David Benavidez is a warrior, right?
But
He's
Rose
unstoppable, right?
held him up. Didn't you see him in the?
David Benavidez said that he was going to break his jaw. Did he say that? And he didn't. He didn't break shit.
When he came out of there, wasn't he all broken up?
Man was eating sushi the same night.
Oh, please, man. His face was all busted open. Even he was like, freaking Kenny Bayless was keeping him up from the freaking corner.
He was not even hurt. And who did Caleb Plant say hit harder? Him or Canelo Alvarez?
He did say Canelo hit harder.
So Canelo hit harder. Canelo knocked him out. But in your world, David Benavidez is a monster. That don't make no sense, Hoss. Come on now.
But Canelo ain't accepting the fight, so like he has to beat him already, right? Like that fight has to happen.
That's a good question. That's a good question, Hoss. And you raised a really good point. I'll ask you this, Hoss. And I respect you for jumping on here, Hoss. Much respect. And I apologize if I disrespect you, Hoss. You got that? I apologize.
Oh, it's fine, bro. I know.
But only thing I'll tell you is this, Hoss. Why has David Benavidez not activated his mandatory?
Supposedly, from what they've been saying, is that he wants to not wait and move up to go fight. What the fuck that Canelo sparring partner? That one guy's name is.
Boston.
I don't know if he's gonna win that fight. To be honest with you, I'd rather see him fight Canelo at 168, but it's not gonna happen apparently. So it's like, what can we do, right?
I mean, look, this is. I'm gonna just tell you this, Halls, because this is the problem that I have. This is the problem that I have. People sitting up here talking about David Benavidez. Every time I talk about anything boxing, they talk about David Benavidez. And my thing is, he requested to move up in weight before the mandatory was even called. Why would you do that if you said it's about legacy and you want to whoop Canelo's ass and you want to take those belts? Why don't you force it? If Canelo's a pussy, force his hand and make him drop his belt. Why would you not do that? I don't understand.
I don't think he's a pussy, but I think it's what did Canelo say? He don't want to please the fans or something. He doesn't want to prove nothing to the fans no more.
It don't matter
but
what
it's like,
Canelo want to do. If Benavidez can force the fight, make him drop his belt. If he's a pussy, make him drop his belt. Prove to me, but Benavidez won't do it.
So you're saying he has to activate the mandatory, right?
That's all he has to do. Benavidez said it's not about money. It's about legacy. He wants the belt. The mandatory coming due, and in March, he requested to move up in weight. Why would you do that?
I don't know, to be honest. To me, it was to be Canelo's sparring partner, right? To get the belts at 175 from Ardo, right? But he supposedly ducked them when he ducked the weight. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't even offered that fight until recently. He wasn't offered the Bivol better BF fight. He was not offered anything. He was just going to go up there and take a one-off fight. Unless Canelo and Benavidez are fooling all of us, and Saturday night they announced they fighting in September. Do you think that's going to happen? Do you think they got us all shit? Or no?
I don't think it's going to happen.
No, I don't. Going to the fight? Why is David Benavidez going to the Canelo fight Saturday when he said he's going to do it?
Honestly, I don't know, man. I just want the fight to happen. That's about it. Hold up, I'll call you.
Welcome to Boost Mobile. Hoss, you there? Hoss. I think Hoss got left off somewhere. I think he welcome to Walmart Wireless. I'm not sure. Morales, if you there, my brother, jump on. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you this. These guys talk all this stuff, man, but we know what it is. All I'm gonna tell you is Oscar didn't lost his mind. Daniel Hernandez said, Nuke, I heard somebody in the comment section saying that, well, Oya spoke facts about Canelo. Can you help us figure it out? What are those facts? Now I'm gonna tell you that there are no facts. Think about it. He said Canelo failed drug tests, right? Well, Canelo was cleared and vindicated of any wrongdoing. So that's one. That's already been debunked. He says Canelo Alvarez, he's the man at Golden Boy and all of this. But if it wasn't for Canelo when all of his fighters left him, Golden Boy wouldn't have survived. Canelo was 90% of his revenue at the time. Those are the facts. And Triple G had to sue De La Hoya because he didn't get all of his money. I guess people don't know that. I guess people didn't know that happened. I guess people are new to this. I guess people just didn't know. That's all I'm saying. My brother, Black and Brown Boxing, Remy 22. Salute, my brother. And look, all I'm going to tell you is this. These guys don't want the truth, man. Let me debate you because you none but contradict yourself. Go ahead and click the link, man. Go ahead and click the link, man. You got so much. Please, just click the link, sleepy ass. Wherever you are, click the link, man. Click the link because you just talking crazy. I can't do it anymore with you, bro. Click the link. Click the link. Sleepy ass. Click the link. This is your opportunity. Click the link. Click the link. That's all you got to do. Somebody said Hoss got a flip phone. I don't know. Oh, man. Somebody said Canelo ruined Oscar's high. My gosh. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, man. Hold on. We just got to get to it, man, because these people talking crazy. Sleepy, click the link. You've been begging for this ass whooping. Go ahead and click the link. Get body bag. Oscar speaking facts in the building. What's good with you, brother?
What's up? I was expecting salute. Salute,
my
brother.
My bad. Salute, my brother. Salute. I apologize. I apologize.
I thought you only said salute to Canelo fans.
But I salute everybody, man. Nah. I salute everybody. You know that I'm not a Canelo fanboy, right? Speaking facts. I guess he's welcoming the Metro PCS. I mean, they had a 2-for-1 sale. Hold on, let me. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. You know I'm not some Canelo fanboy, right?
You know what? At the moment, in the beginning, I thought you were the biggest fanboy, but I see that you gave the same energy to everybody, so I respect that.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What do you think about what Oscar been talking about, man? Because you say Oscar out here speaking facts. What are those
Okay.
facts?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not even an Oscar fan, but I respect the fact that Oscar told Canelo to his face everything that he told him to his face, actually.
Well, the problem that I have with that is that Oscar said all this and then ran away across the stage.
That's true. I
That's the
agree.
problem. Like if he would have said it and stood in his face, I would have respected him.
A little more. Yeah, I to be honest, I thought if they let them a little closer, uh, Canelo was gonna push him or something. To be honest.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, man. The only problem that I have with Oscar is that the man has lost his mind. You trying to take away from Jaime Munguia's biggest moment so you can try to get some shine. That's disgusting.
He's just there to promote himself. To be honest, he doesn't care about Munguia, and that's the truth.
I mean, look, even if you don't like Canelo, show Munguia his respect in a moment. And you want to ruin it? You're gonna piss off Canelo so Canelo can knock out Munguia? Come on.
I know. Hey yo, but I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah.
IBFP.
What you got?
I was gonna ask you who does Canelo hate the most at the moment?
It has to be Oscar. Oscar more than anybody.
Hey,
it's either Oscar or David fight the zone.
What was that?
I was just saying it's either Oscar De La Hoya or David fight the zone. That one reporter guy.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's true. Because I was gonna say Canelo could have avoided all this if he would have picked David first for Cinco de Mayo. Because to be honest, like I said before, I'm not a Oscar fan. He does drugs. He likes the kitchen utensils, like you mentioned. But the truth is, De La Hoya is making money out of this fight thanks to Canelo.
Canelo's making money out of this fight too. And I think, and the one thing I can respect is that Canelo Alvarez is giving the people exactly what they want. I've heard for years people were saying that Canelo won't fight Mexicans, he won't fight black fighters, and people started a whole narrative about that. Am I wrong, Morales? Weren't people saying he won't fight Mexicans, he won't fight black fighters? Didn't they say that for years, my brother?
I mean, they kept saying that, but that's not really what he meant. What he meant was that I prefer not to because I'm from Mexico.
Because I represent Mexico.
I represent Mexico, so I mean, he spent many years fighting his fellow men in Mexico already at the beginning of his career. But I mean, back when his amateurs, you know what I'm saying? So he already had enough of that. But everybody took it wrong, man. Everybody's trying to, follow that narrative that he doesn't want to fight Mexican fighters. You know what I'm saying? People just want to ride the wave. That's all it is.
And they were hating. They said he would never do it. They said he was a coward, and now he's doing it, and you got nothing but complaints. Like, you can't. These people are never satisfied.
Nah, and then also this thing with Oscar, man. Look, I respect Oscar as a fighter. What he did. He was a great fighter, no doubt about that, man. But you also got to realize that whenever Richard Schaefer left Golden Boy, Richard Schaefer took a lot of fighters from Golden Boy to PBC, and Canelo was the only one that actually stayed behind because he was loyal at the time. And I don't know how Oscar's getting this, getting in his feelings and now wants to bring all this shit up about the fucking drug test when he was already exonerated for any wrongdoing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So right now it's because Oscar's got a personal vendetta. I mean, Oscar's really confident that his boy is gonna take his belts, is gonna get that undisputed. I mean, this is basically like the moment he's been waiting for, I guess, to get Canelo back, and I guess he has to express himself the way he is.
Yeah, like and here's the great thing. You remember when Oscar was like, "Oh, Charlo can beat Canelo." He been picking against Canelo nonstop. That's true. This is gonna be no different. And I'm just ready for the fight because I know Canelo's motivated. The last time we seen Canelo this pissed off, we saw him do some damage.
Man, we saw him do some damage on the stage, man. Made a cut because he knocked the shades out of his face, bro.
That's right. That's right. That's what I'm saying. These guys are waking up a giant.
Oh yeah, like I said, I feel sorry for Munguia, man, because Munguia is the only one that's going to take the heat from it. I can already see it.
That's true.
So
Knockout,
it,
savage knockout, like
it's
the one he
gotta
did
be.
with Kirkland.
We don't know. I mean, look, Jaime Munguia is going to have to let his hands go, and we'll see if Jaime Munguia takes a step back. I don't see Jaime Munguia take step back. I see Jaime Munguia just presses forward. So it's going to be interesting to see a fight where this guy's going to have to come forward and give everything he got.
If Derevyanchenko and if John Ryder can get some licks in, well, then what the hell do you expect that this motherfucker Canelo gonna do?
Yep. And I've been seeing everybody predicting Canelo getting knocked out. Canelo's getting knocked out. Canelo's getting knocked out. That's all I've been hearing. Canelo getting knocked out.
Where?
Optimus Prime said if Oscar made Canelo, okay, make another Canelo. Max Garcia said, info, you a Canelo fanboy. That's okay, Max Garcia. I'll tell you what, Max Garcia, the link has been dropped for you, pussy. Please click the link. That's what I'm saying. These guys talk all this crap. You won't click the link. The link's right there for you. It's right there for you. Just click the link. No Diddy.
Hey man, I think that Sleepy character, bro. I think that's Southpaw again, dog.
I wouldn't even be surprised. I mean, this guy is ridiculous, man. And he won't even click the link. I didn't drop the link for Sleepy. I didn't drop the link for that guy. Won't nobody click the link. All these guys talk tough, but won't click the link.
I mean, he's coming up with butt plugs, landlord. I'm not even sure what the fuck that even meant. I was trying to what the fuck is he trying to say, bro? I think, hey man, hey, no Diddy man, but I think he got a crush on you, Newt.
Say, man, these guys, you got the wrong channel. If you like nuts in your candy bar, this one ain't for you. Take this shit to them other channels, man.
Hey man, I heard what you said, man. If you like, you eat your Snicker bar upside down to fill the veins. Man, that shit right there, bro, had me rolling, bro. Shit, I fucking almost threw up, bro, laughing so hard, man.
Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, Caesar, my brother.
What's good?
Man, tell me about this Oscar situation, bro.
Oscar, man. You know, the best Coca-Cola promoters is Oscar de la Hoya and Benavidez. Oscar's just talking out of his ass again. And this Chrome Dome guy over here, he's saying Oscar speaking facts. I don't get that. Because Canelo didn't fail 2 drug tests. Didn't he only fail 1? And it wasn't drugs. It was clenbuterol, and it was a fat burner. So, and it was a steroid. People kept saying it was a steroid. There was no steroids. That's a fact. So
there was no steroid.
I don't see where the facts are here. Oscar, and my opinion, man.
The fact is that he tested positive for clenbuterol.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And he was vindicated, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think Oscar fucked up, man. In my opinion, that we might not get after this fight. We might not get Canelo facing other Golden Boy promotion fighters. Now he fucked up, and you know, I think Benavidez might go to Golden Boy soon because he is he's friends with Oscar, man. They be going to Diddy parties and shit. So he fucked up, man. Oscar fucked up. That's why I'm like, man, Oscar, you just had to open your dumbass cokehead ass mouth, man.
Do you think Canelo's gonna knock Al Munguia or got a good chance of hurting him?
Oh, he's gonna. I say TKO. He's gonna stop. He's gonna hit him in the body, or he's gonna knock him out. I give him rounds 9 to 10. He won't. I don't think Munguia's gonna reach the championship rounds. So I got and people yesterday saying it was 50-50. Nah, come on now. It's not gonna be 50-50. Canelo, he's faced wars with people tougher and even bigger than Munguia. So come on now.
Rounds, do you think he's knocking him out?
I mean, pretty much. I mean, this is the style that Canelo likes. You know, David, like David Benavidez, people that come forth. You know, these are the styles that he's good with. You know, the styles that he has complications is the pure boxers. People that fighting on the outside and are the ones that are to get in the water to get wet. You know what I mean? But so if anything, bro, yeah. Because what I saw with Derevyanchenko with John Ryder, I mean, dude, I mean, it looks like you still got a little bit of a leaky defense as well. So if Canelo catch you with them shots, I mean, you gonna fold. I mean, it's a good possibility you gonna fold.
Yo, Nuke, was Freddie Roach with Munguia at the time though, with Derenchenko, or
No,
only John
No.
Ryder?
no.
Right?
It
Okay,
was only John Ryder, I believe, right?
right.
Yeah.
And I believe
Yes.
this Munguia with Freddie Roach can beat Benavidez. I shit 100%. I think it will fuck him up. Benavidez is basic. He don't got shit. Trust me.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to say to that now that he said Munguia beats Benavidez? You were over there quiet looking off at the traffic. You ain't got nothing to say?
Chrome Dome.
No, you ain't got nothing to
You
say
got
to
it.
that?
You don't
Me?
got shit.
You ain't
I
got
said
nothing to say to that?
Munguia will beat the fuck out of Benavidez, your boy, your daddy.
First, he has to get through Canelo. We'll see about that.
Oh my god, bro. Hypothetically, I'm saying Munguia will beat the fuck out of Benavidez
We'll see.
any day. But
We'll see.
like
He
prior
was
to
offered the fight. He didn't take it.
Munguia didn't take no offer.
Munguia didn't take the Benavidez fight. And just to clear out, Benavidez is not my favorite fighter, but I do pick him to beat Canelo though.
Based
Nah,
off
you
what?
tripping. You tripping. Nah, this dude's
Based
tripping.
on what?
Bro.
I just want to hear that. Based on
Oh,
what?
based on what?
Yeah. Based on
Yeah,
what?
based on what?
Based on his stamina, his youth, his size, he rehydrates pretty good.
They're the same
Uh,
age. Munguia and Benavidez the same age. What youth?
He's younger than Canelo. Oh, we're talking about. Sorry, my bad.
You bring up
Younger than
Canelo.
Munguia.
Oh, because you're a fan of
Yeah, my bad.
Canelo. Oh, I
My
get
bad.
it now. You're
My
a
bad.
fan, bro.
Yeah,
You're
we're
a
talking
low
about
key fan.
Munguia.
I just cleared up. I just pick him to beat Canelo, but he's not my favorite fighter.
Bro, you
Benavidez.
keep speaking up about Canelo. We're talking about Munguia.
Yeah. Now we'll see. This we have to see Saturday first. How he performs against Canelo. I see him getting knocked out. Munguia.
And we also got to see how Benavidez does against Bostic, which I feel like he's going
that's
up
correct.
there, and he's fixing to. I think he's fixing to get found out.
Mm-hmm. Yo,
I
When's the
think
last
he
time
could
he fought a
very well
punch?
get found out.
yo, have y'all noticed that Benavidez is fighting someone else, but the Benavidez fanboys and fangirls over here are bringing up Canelo still? Why do y'all keep bringing up Canelo, bro? Just let
Because he's a
Benavidez do his
face.
career.
Every time
Are
you
y'all
mention
scared?
boxing,
Are y'all
Canelo
scared
has
of
to be
Benavidez
mentioned.
facing
He's a
super
face.
light heavyweights now? Are y'all scared or what? Why y'all keep bringing up Canelo for? What y'all like?
He's
Y'all
been
don't want
calling
his
him
own
out ever
career?
since he's been calling him out ever since he beat the.
And why hasn't he activated the mandatory then? Why is he going up now? Why is he going
That's
up in
true.
weight
Yeah, that's
after
pretty
10
stupid from
years?
David. That's true.
Benavidez
But let me ask you
has been
something.
in
How many
super.
mandatories has Canelo fought?
Benavidez has
At
been in super
168.
middleweight for over a decade. Why is he now going up in weight? Why? And he's this close to getting a Canelo fight.
And
Explain
Benavidez
that.
said it
I
wasn't
agree.
about the money.
Explain
But
that.
it's been said, I believe in the last live that Mauricio Suleiman said that Benavidez after this fight, he's gonna be able to activate the mandatory.
No, he can already activate it,
He
but
can
he can
activate it now.
decide
Okay.
He
from
can activate it
175
now.
But
or
what did
168.
Mauricio say?
He was basically saying he could become mandatory. He could activate the
Yes.
mandatory at
There's
175
still a
or
chance,
68.
right? There's still
Huh?
a chance. There's still the possibility though.
Okay,
It
but
could
that's
happen
only
in
if it's
September.
gonna happen. That's only
Yeah.
if.
So what I
So
was gonna ask you, and not to IBFP because I know he keeps the same energy, but I wanted to ask the two guys if David decides to choose Canelo to force the mandatory, are you guys gonna call it a duck that he ducked B-Boy and Beterbiev, the winner?
no, I wouldn't.
Nah.
Why would I call that a duck?
I mean, look. I mean, if he's fighting another credible opponent, let's say he fights somebody not ranked or somebody that doesn't really have a name, but if he's going after champions, I can't call that a duck.
Okay, respect that. Respect that.
No, I can't
Cool.
call that a duck.
But okay, because I think I heard Kid on the last live that if he chose to fight Bivol and Beterbiev and not Canelo, you guys were gonna call that a duck. But how though? If they're bigger and
That's
Canelo and
only
Bivol,
that's
since
only
let's
because
assume Bivol wins, how can you call that a duck though? And he goes to fight Bivol instead of Canelo.
What
I'm
you
a
mean?
personally
No,
tell you,
that's
I
going for
wouldn't call it a duck
undisputed.
at all, but I would say that he's the reason why the fight didn't happen. So
Yes,
anybody trying to blame Canelo at that point just looks stupid.
Yeah.
So
I mean, hopefully it happens in September. I heard
agree.
that
I want it to
I
happen.
heard rumors that David is gonna show up in the after the fight, and hopefully Canelo wins, and they make the fight like when they did against Chavez Jr. after the fight with
Well,
Triple G. Hopefully they do something similar.
I'm hoping that's what happens. But if
Yes.
Benavidez get in the ring, he cannot fight anybody but Canelo next. If you get in the ring, we're gonna fight next.
Mhm.
I don't want to see you talking about, oh, I'm gonna take this fight. No, don't do that. You got to go
Or
right
else
for
he's
that
just
smoke.
clout chasing, to be honest.
And guess what? Benavidez just did. He just posted on the social media
What do you say?
that put some respect on Oscar's name.
Oh man.
So
Oh,
David
of course.
Benavidez, you heard it here first.
Yo,
He
Nuke.
riding Oscar De La Hoya. So he must love kitchen utensils too.
Yeah,
Put
Nuke.
some
I'm telling you,
respect on De La
they go to
Hoya's
Diddy
name.
parties. They go to Diddy parties. They're best friends. They're besties, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, one
Come
thing
on
they
now.
have in common, they both don't like Canelo.
And
Nah,
that's the worst
I
thing.
mean,
Canelo ain't never did anything to David.
he
He's
did,
never done anything. David can
That's
get the
true.
fight
Yeah, I
tomorrow
know.
if he
right.
just activates the mandatory.
Bro.
That's on
Canelo
David.
even respected Ryan Garcia. He respected him. He said he
Yeah.
was gonna. He went for Ryan Garcia beating Devin Haney, while the whole
They used to be
world picked Devin
teammates.
Haney that Devin will do the job, and Oscar's still coming up here crying. No, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Nigga, you're a fucking cokehead. Get the fuck out of here.
Oscar is fake
And here's the
because
thing.
when Ryan lost, he left Ryan by himself, and now that he won, he's his best friend.
That's exactly it. And that's what I'm saying. It's never about the fighter. It's always about Oscar. Oscar just basically got Jaime Munguia messed up in this fight because he couldn't keep his dumb mouth shut.
I mean,
Eh,
he's starting to sound like a Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting this fighter do all the talking,
Exactly.
he wants to do all the talking because it's about him. He wants to make the
Mhm.
fight about
Yup.
him. I mean, I kind of like what happened up there because now, I mean, because this is kind of a little bit of a buildup of a fight, even though Canelo doesn't need a buildup. I got like fucking Ray Jackson talking about, oh, there's no buzz about Canelo right now. Yeah, he's declining because there's no buzz. They're like dumbass. When has Canelo
Clowns,
ever
bro.
when has Canelo ever made a real beef issue? You know, at a press conference and not sold the fight really well.
There we
You know
go.
what I mean?
And I think
That shit. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying. I think it's gonna reach 1 million pay-per-view buys for sure.
Yeah, Mexico contra Mexico, bro, for sure. I mean, that's.
Exactly.
I mean,
Huevo.
a lot of Mexicanos way they know about Jaime, but when you ask
Exactly.
them about David,
Benavidez, nada,
yeah,
nada, no hay nada.
yeah, ¿quién es ese way? Who is that? You know what I mean? So I think that speaks volumes right there. Simple
Exactly. ¿Quién es ese Sasquatch?
Man, I love this shit, man. Tú que escribiste es pendejo. Eres un pendejo. No, Canelo got on his shit,
Bro.
bro. I love that shit,
Yo,
bro.
I fucking went. I was seeing that shit. Oscar didn't know what the fuck to do. All he said
Man,
was "Siéntate, way." Like,
yeah,
yeah, you
that's all
won't
he
do
said. Just
shit.
sit down, man.
Oscar Canelo went up to his face. He literally went up to his face. Oscar just backed up.
I mean, I like the way he pointed out that who wrote that shit for you? Why do you gotta write your shit down for it? That's what he said. But
Yep.
¿Quién te lo escribió? Who wrote that shit for you? You know what I'm saying? So basically,
Right.
yeah, you got to write that shit because more than likely you lying on your shit. I mean,
Exactly.
about the drug test, we know he got exonerated by the WBC and by WADA. He got
Yep.
exonerated. Why the hell
Yep.
even have to bring that shit up? You know, about you building Canelo. I mean, you promoted him. Yeah, I give you that. But it's not just you. Canelo won those fights. Canelo won those big fights. So it wasn't
Exactly.
just behind you promoting him. It's because he made it there. He got it there. But what happened? He started seeing the funny business you was doing. He took you to court. He took the zone to court. He won the case. If Canelo was in the wrong, he would not have won that case in court.
Body
Facts.
bag.
Facts.
And my brother right here says, I got a question for you for your channel. Where does these Benavidez fans come from?
Just for the hate for Canelo. I mean, they're not really even Benavidez fans. I bet you any of these motherfuckers that go for Benavidez, did they buy his last pay-per-view? Probably not.
Hell no.
Not based off the numbers that it made.
Not many people bought that pay-per-view, and yet, but you got all these fans everywhere on social media talking about this guy's this and that. And why y'all ain't buying the fight?
Right.
I
Benavidez
mean,
Senior is still talking shit. Like, bro, come on now. Like, that's all he can do. Honestly, that's all they can do.
I mean, I get it, man. Your other son is already gone. You know, Jose's gone, so now you only got this one son to hype up, and you're gonna hype him up the best way you can. I guess we do gotta understand. I guess so.
The
I'ma
best
just-
in the worst way.
I'm gonna just tell you this. I gotta be honest. Ain't no way David Benavidez finna fight Better Bivol because he's gonna get his ass whooped. I just
Boom.
don't see it. I think all of that's a big clout chase. He's gonna get his
Boom.
ass whooped. There's no way he takes that. If
Facts.
he
I don't
takes those
think-
fights, he get destroyed.
Yo, no, I don't think he was never gonna take that contract. He's never gonna take that offer.
He's
No.
gonna blame it on the PBC or some other shit as to why it can't happen, and he's gonna walk away at the last minute. It's gonna be some weird shit, and then a lot of these bald-headed guys are gonna get on here, sit in their car, and make excuses for him.
I mean,
And
and
a
also,
different.
IBFP.
Yeah.
Let's say the fight happens, and let's say they beat the shit out of David. But are you gonna respect David for taking that risk if he does?
Oh yeah, I would definitely respect him for taking the risk. Absolutely, and that's where he should have been fighting in the first place. So I would definitely respect him for doing what he should have been doing.
But that's only if he takes.
I mean,
that
If he
offer.
takes the fight,
I
Right.
mean,
Yeah, big
I
if.
mean, I would respect it, but as far as giving him credit, I mean, why am I going to give you credit with your big ass? It took you this long to go to 175, but you got this little bitty ass nigga in Canelo that has gone up there twice.
Exactly.
Canelo already did this shit. So I guess I do gotta respect it, but I can't give you no credit
I
because
can't give
you
it.
should have
Yeah.
already been there. You should have already been there a
And-
long ass time ago.
And I think he's younger than them, than both of them. As a matter of fact, Benavidez.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, Benavidez not gonna take that offer. Honestly, I don't even think
We'll
he'll
see,
take
we'll
a
see.
Morel offer at 175.
oh
Hey,
man.
David. Can I speak on that? IBFP.
Yeah.
David mentioned that he was open to fight him. He never said no. But one thing is saying and one thing is doing too.
To fight
Actions
Canelo?
speak louder than words. Yeah.
No, to fight Morel.
Oh.
That he was open to
Oh.
fight Morel at 175.
Nah, that's not just words. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That, no, but at
I
least
mean, they
he's
lied
saying that
about
he's
it.
open.
They-
Because let's be honest. If he would have said, "Nah, I don't want Morel," like everybody will be on his ass, including myself, because that's a duck.
No. See what David does is say, "Oh, I'll fight him," and then the fight doesn't happen. Just and then Benavidez's own father be like, "Oh no, we're gonna marinate that fight for 3 years." But then you want
Yeah.
Canelo tomorrow. So
Hey,
you
but
want
they're
Canelo?
about
Hold
the
on, hold
same
on. But
age,
you
right?
want hold on. You want Canelo tomorrow, but you want to marinate a David Morrell fight 3 years?
Exactly.
Damn, I didn't
That
know
don't
they
make
said
no
3
sense,
years.
bro.
Yeah, 3 years don't make no sense.
Yo, Nuke
Should be at least
didn't
next year.
Benavidez duck better be it, right? It was like years ago,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was ranked number 1.
right?
Mm-hmm. So did.
But nobody the media didn't push that though. They didn't want to push that.
Oh,
No,
hell
they
no.
want to
Well,
push.
I mean, a lot of David fanboys won't even bring this up.
Nope.
My brother Carlos says the problem is with putting your foot on a tiger's neck is you can never let it go. And De La Hoya just fucked up. He just messed up for Jaime. I think Jaime is going to have a very, very tough fight because Oscar couldn't shut his fucking mouth.
Munguia's gonna take all the problems from Oscar.
That's basically it.
He's gonna pay.
It's fucked up. Yep.
And look, and this is why I agree with what Jessica says. Canelo has fought every style. That's what makes him different.
Boom.
That's a great statement because Canelo has fought all these different styles, and people act like, oh, he's scared of Benavidez. What does Benavidez do that he's never seen?
Basic.
Mm-hmm.
Basic.
There's nothing that
He's
Canelo's
not
going to be
basic.
surprised about.
He's
I'm gonna
basic,
say why
bro.
he's not basic. If he
Why
was
is he not
basic, Canelo wouldn't be asking to fight him for 200 million. Sorry, 200 million. If he was basic,
That ain't got nothing to
That
do
has
with the
nothing to
style.
do. Basic is the way Benavidez blocks punches with his face, his chin, his nose. He doesn't have no head movement.
No
He
footwork.
does.
Defense is literally trash. His
he
footwork,
has good
I don't
defense.
even know
People
if
have
it
been
still
sleeping on his
exists.
defense.
He was losing literally half the rounds with Caleb Plant, and I keep rewatching the fight. I'm like, yeah, this dude is gonna get cooked at 175.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. All the Canelo fans, as myself, are greatness fans. We can put it that way. We're scared of a guy that fought Caleb Plant, couldn't drop him, couldn't hurt him, and beat a hype job, Demetrius Andrade. We're so scared. Wow, we are shaking
okay, but
on
you
our
can't
boots.
compare. You cannot compare yes, they have Plant as a similar opponent, but you can't compare it because styles make fights. Like I said before, Munguia did what Canelo couldn't, and that doesn't mean anything.
Well, in fairness, we can't say that Canelo couldn't do it. The only thing is Canelo dropped him 3 times, broke his nose.
Was coming off of surgery.
I mean, and so think about it. What if Canelo would have got a guy? What if he would have got the same version of John Ryder that Benavidez got? So let's say Benavidez had dropped him 3 times, broke his nose, and then Canelo fought him next. Of course, Canelo put him to sleep. I mean, not Benavidez, but Munguia.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
IBFP, like I said, Canelo's a good fighter. He's a great fighter. One of the, to be honest, as a Mexican, like I'm assuming no racial thing, but I'm assuming you're black and you don't go for Floyd or anything.
I thought you said
But
Canelo
I,
was a
I
good fighter, not a
wait,
great
yes,
fighter. I
yes. And
remember you said
I'm
that.
gonna explain that Canelo has done what no boxer in Mexico has done. Like he's the most influential, the richest Mexican boxer ever. I don't take nothing away from that. That's true, but the thing that I'm against is that he's doing pretty much what Floyd is doing, picking and choosing.
Oh my
Well,
god.
wait.
But
Hold on,
what's that got?
hold on,
No,
hold
I'm
on.
telling you.
What's that got to do with Nuke being black?
Hold on.
No, I
First
said
off,
because I'm Mexican and people are on my ass that you should support Canelo because you're Mexican too, and I'm like boxing shouldn't be about race.
well,
That's what I meant.
I'll
Oh,
tell you
okay.
this. I'll start off by saying this. You know, if I actually told you my race, you'd be really surprised.
Oh my
And
bad.
this, no. I'm just telling you. That's all I'll say on that. But the only thing is, the only reason why I don't ever get into that is because immediately once I come out and be like, "Oh, this is who I am. That's what it is," and
Right.
then everybody's gonna try to label me and put me in a box or a
Yes.
group,
It's better
and
to
that's
be
not what
anonymous.
it's
Okay,
all about
respect
the
that.
message for me, bro.
Yeah,
And
Yes.
respect
There
that.
you
Right.
go. I love
and
it.
here,
I
here's
love
my
that
thing,
shit.
bro. Here's my thing. Canelo had some strong words for Oscar, and he said if he came closer, I'd fuck him up. He's a fucking asshole. He tried to steal money from his fighters. He tried to steal money from me. Fucking motherfucker, son of a bitch. So you see that Canelo's really pissed off. He's still
Yeah.
giving interviews,
Yeah.
and this is going to be a problem. And there was a comment right here I posted for you from Brown Gone One. He said, "Why is the guy in the blouse quiet? Nuke, too many facts." What kind of blouse is that you're wearing?
It's my wife's.
Don't tell me on that Oscar time, man.
Nah. No Oscar thing.
Damn, he borrowed that from Oscar. But
I
yeah,
have to
man,
take
this
care of
is,
myself. Look, but we're good, man.
I'm telling you, yeah, Canelo, Oscar just flipped the switch. I think he flipped the switch. Yep.
Jaime outsold David in Phoenix. But yeah, that's all I was saying is Morales, man. It should always be about the message, not about the race or where
Yes.
you come from or anything like that. When people find out, oh, you're from this part of Texas or you're this, and they're always trying to guess. What difference was it make, whatever my ethnicity is, because you're trying to label me and say, oh, this is why you believe what you believe. This is why you think what you think. Or you're just doing this, or you're just doing that. No, that's why I always say facts over feelings. Let's just
Facts
talk
over
to the
feelings.
facts.
Yes.
Facts.
That's another reason why I'm more focused on the content than worry about what you look like, what race you are. What does that matter, bro? What you're
Yeah, it
speaking,
doesn't matter.
it's 100%.
It
Like
doesn't
It's
like
matter.
100%. That's all.
that's why
That's
I
all
said
I
no.
need.
But the reason I said my bad, IBFP, if I offended you, I didn't mean
No,
to.
I'm not
But the reason
offended,
I
bro.
said it is because most people, like family members, are like, nah, you're like you should support Canelo because you're Mexican, dude. And I'm like, it's not a race thing, like you mentioned. That's why I brought it up.
It's
I mean, I'll
because
tell you this, man. There's tribalism in every ethnicity. You're never going to find an ethnicity where there's not tribalism. That's everywhere. That's part of it.
in every
But when you
sport.
get to the big stage and things like sports and stuff like that, we all got to come together and be fair and unbiased with each other. You can always root for whoever your people are or
Anyone.
what your corner is. That's no problem with that. But it's when you start ignoring facts. Like when people be like, "Oh, I'm a Charlo fan. He's knocking out Canelo based on nothing." Oh, I'm
Exactly.
a Benavidez fan. Canelo can deal with that. Can't deal with what? No defense? Like I don't understand. So when you start saying these things, it got to be backed up with something other than your feelings. Because
Right.
then that's when you become a fanboy. People say, "Oh, IBFP, you're a fanboy. You're a Canelo fanboy. You're Canelo this. You're Canelo that." But then, okay, so explain to me how I'm a fanboy. Tell me
Right.
one time I said Canelo can beat everybody. Nobody can ever beat him. He'll never lose. And it's only because he's a ginger Mexican.
Yeah.
I've never once said anything like that because I don't talk like that. I give you a breakdown, an explanation. I give you more than that. And
Facts.
Exactly.
and that's why we talk boxing like this, man. I mean, my brother says, if Canelo is such a coward, then who do the anti-Canelo fans watch? And then mention their resume. So
Boom.
the
Yep.
anti-Canelo fans talk about Bud Crawford. And I'm gonna tell you this: I've seen a
Bud
lot
Crawford.
of anti-Canelo fans that are riding Crawford's wave. And there's no disrespect to Bud Crawford. Great fighter, excellent fighter, tremendous fighter. But his resume ain't fucking with Canelo's. He ain't never been challenged like Canelo. He ain't never fought at the levels Canelo's fought. Errol Spence ain't shit. So I'm sorry if that's your best win. And you fighting a guy with 11 fights next, and people want me to praise you for winning belts off of nobodies. Congratulations. You want a cookie? I just don't think it's anything that I'm impressed with We can sugarcoat it or we can speak the truth. I mean,
Talk
I don't know
that
how you
shit,
guys
Nuke.
feel.
Talk that shit, Nuke.
Sean
Right.
Porter
Morales,
put up
am
a
I
better.
lying? Am I lying?
Sean
Morales
Porter.
is telling me the truth. If I'm lying, you can just tell me, bro. Just tell me if I'm lying.
Man, bro, I gotta go with it 100% because that's what the fuck I seen. I seen Sean Porter give way of a better fight than Spence did.
Right.
Way of a
Boom.
better fight, man. I mean, come on, bro. I mean,
Boom.
Canelo he done had all kinds of styles. You know, all kinds of motherfuckers. Had the
Right.
best motherfucker in the world, Floyd Mayweather. Dog, who else is comparison to this fucking resume, dog? I mean,
Nobody.
where the fuck is the comparison at, dog?
It just and no hate towards Bud. I love Bud. Bud's a great fighter. I've always supported Bud, but I've never seen so many Bud fanboys. But these guys are popping up so they can hate on Canelo. Same with Benavidez. I never even seen Benavidez fans until the other year. Like, where'd all these people come from?
Oh man, but
I'm
they're not
just
really
Exactly.
but they're not really fans though, bro. They're just following a wave. They're just all about the drama. They
It's
see
all about
everybody doesn't like, a lot of people don't like Canelo. So these people, all they do is, let's pick this motherfucker right here. Oh, he's the next hype job. Yeah, he's the one that's gonna fuck his ass up. And once Canelo gets rid of him, who's gonna be the next one?
boom.
That
And
energy gets transferred, bro, every time.
Yep.
exactly. And then and there was another one. He said, you said that I see Canelo doing what Floyd did. When did Floyd go undisputed in less than 11 months? When did Floyd fight 3 undefeated prime world champions in 11 months? When you tell me when Floyd did that, that's when you can compare what Canelo doing to when Floyd did. Because I ain't seen Floyd do that. Have you seen Floyd do that?
Nope.
Because if I said something that's stupid, I would have buttoned my blouse right back up and shut the fuck up. Because there ain't nothing you can say when you say that these guys are the same. When Canelo's out here putting in this kind of work, you
Can I
can't
explain?
hate on it.
Can I elaborate on the Floyd comparison with
Yeah,
Canelo?
Yes.
speak on it.
Okay,
I know it's gonna
I
be
said
done
that
too.
what I said is Canelo is speaking and choosing just like Floyd did. That's what I said.
When did
Picking and
Floyd
choosing
choose
champion.
an undefeated fighter with 40 knockouts?
Wait, but what does that have to do with what I'm saying though?
That has everything to do with it.
That has
Canelo
everything.
fought 3
Okay, ask.
undefeated prime world
Sorry, I
champions.
interrupted.
After after Canelo fought those guys and went undisputed, Floyd has never had that type of run. I think you're missing that. He did
Yep.
not have this type of run. And since he didn't have that type of run, you can't make a comparison because it doesn't add up. Floyd didn't fight 3 undefeated prime champions in less than a year. He would never risk his own. When was the last time Floyd fought somebody with a longer reach than him?
Right.
Yep.
Reach
That's what I'm
advantage.
saying. People don't know these things.
Reach
He should have
advantage.
fought Idris Landy Lotta, and I bet you $100 Lotta would have took him to school, but he would never fight him because he don't like that reach advantage. He don't like that speed advantage.
Floyd also
Floyd is
does
strategic.
Triple G.
Okay. Yeah, he did.
That's what I'm saying. He was picking and choosing.
And,
Bro,
and
this
so
guy,
you can't say the same for Canelo.
You're
Canelo
a
fought
Canelo
Bivol.
hater, bro.
Canelo fought Bivol, who's better than Benavidez. So when everybody cries about Benavidez, I'm like, y'all look stupid because he already fought a Bivol who's better than this guy.
Did Floyd go up in weight and fought a bigger guy than him? When did
No,
he
he
do that in his
didn't.
career?
No,
Nope.
he didn't. But what I'm saying is that we all are on the same page that Canelo Benavidez is like the best fight for both.
Oh my god.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's
It
I
is.
think it's a great fight.
Wait,
I
who
think it's
said,
a
"Oh
great
my
fight at
God"?
168.
Wait,
Someone said,
Hold on,
"Oh my God!" Like if I was lying.
No. I think it's a great fight at 168. But the
Yes.
best fight for Canelo or the best fight for Benavidez, I disagree. I know you guys
There
want
you
to
go.
speak on that.
There
You
go.
hype
Yes.
him up. It's all hype.
Then
It's
which
all
one
hype.
is better for Canelo at the moment? What fight?
At the moment,
Yes. And the question is to you because you said, "Oh my God!" Like if it wasn't true. Like so.
no,
So who do you
I'm saying,
rather
oh my
see
god,
him
that y'all
fight?
bring it up. Y'all keep
Berlanga?
bringing it up. Y'all bring it up. I'm saying y'all bring it up.
Nobody
Yes.
wants to see Berlanga, bro.
Okay.
Fanboys.
Thank you, IBFP. But then I'm asking this guy with the Iron Man, or I don't know
Oh
what that is.
man.
Who do you want to see Canelo fight in September? If it's not David,
If it's not
waiting.
David,
Yeah.
he's gonna have to find options if Benavidez doesn't want to come
Charlo?
down to 168. If Benavidez doesn't want to come down to 168, because
Yeah, let's assume.
who says that he is or isn't staying at 175?
No, but I'm asking you, what fight is better than Canelo Benavidez for Canelo in September?
Well, I was gonna say there could be David Morrell for a championship,
Well, he's
but
at
he's already going
175
up.
though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I
You
get
didn't let
for September. For
he's going
September,
up.
David Benavidez is the best probably opponent that
Thank
Canelo
you.
can have.
Thank you, IBFP.
I will
Yeah.
give you that. I'll say that. The only
Does the other
problem
guy
is
agree?
no,
The
hold on. The only thing I'll say to that is with David Benavidez, he's already kind of put himself out of that ruling by going up to 175.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
that's
what I
kind of
was
what
trying to say.
that was what I was alluding to. And then also with
Yes.
Memo gone, his physical trainer gone, which I have a theory that this is the reason why David was able to keep on making 168. That motherfucker's too big, dog. He's been killing himself making 168. Now with that one guy gone, I don't think we're gonna see him at 168 anymore.
Right. So he's
We'll
been
see
taking
about
some
that.
drugs
Yeah.
to be in 168. Like real shit. Like some real shit. He's been taking something to be down in that fucking weight. This dude can be a cruiserweight by tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. A lot of things we're just speculating right now. Like,
And
but let's see what happens on this
Mike
Saturday
Trade
first.
Mike Trade says I think Tank Davis has the worst fan base over Bud Crawford. I think Bud has a toxic fan base that meat rides, but I think Tank Davis probably has one that meets rides. And I really think they're the same fan base, low key. I mean, it's because a lot of these guys are all connected with the same fighters. Oh, Tank is better than Canelo. He's the face of boxing. Oh, Bud will knock out Canelo.
No.
Like these guys are basing these things off of nothing.
Man, didn't they just say Ryan Garcia is the face of boxing now, dog?
They're
Yeah,
saying that
Ryan's the
Oscar's
new
saying
face
that
now.
shit.
I'm still waiting on them pay-per-view numbers, man.
I'm still, man. I've been patiently waiting for that shit,
Right.
man.
I
I
think
Because also, man, here's another thing, bro. I'm kind of very, very confused on now they're saying that Ryan Garcia is now potentially a pound for pound fighter. You fucking missed the weight. You didn't get the belt. I don't see you as a pound for pound fighter,
I'm not
bro.
putting
you fucked that
I'm not
shit
putting
up.
a guy who missed weight, who hasn't fought like a prime champion, is not a champion, has no belts, no titles. You should not be on the pound for pound list for fighting a guy who has no chin and no power. You're the face
Now,
of boxing for that, then no,
no,
it
I'm gonna
sucks.
tell you this. I think they mean face of boxing as in like the attention, the celebrity.
And the
Like
views,
he's
yep.
taking pictures with like Donald Trump, and he's everywhere lately. And so I think that they're saying, and they're guessing that he's going to do huge numbers. I don't know if he did a lot of pay-per-view buys because I mean I just really didn't. I mean they're taking a very long time for these numbers. Normally when it takes this long, they don't really want those numbers out.
Yes.
Ryan Garcia, man. Nah. Ryan Garcia is gonna get fined out real soon. I believe
Well,
that too.
look, I give Ryan Garcia's credit. He beat Devin Haney. Everybody counted him out. They put
Yeah.
Devin Haney on a pound for pound list, and I'm not even going to hold the missing weight against him because Devin Haney agreed to it, and Devin Haney outweighs everybody when he
Yep.
gets in the ring. So I give Ryan all the credit in the world for the fight, but I don't think he's the face of boxing off of one fight.
Yes.
I don't
Or
think so.
pound for pound.
Yeah, I just got mad that he missed weight, and I think he openly admitted it that he did it on purpose. So I didn't like that he did that shit. But either way, you got the job done to beating Devin Haney, Devin the wet dream Haney,
Devin the nostril Haney.
and the nostril Haney.
I don't know, man. Do you guys?
Boxing.
What's that?
What happened?
I don't know who was talking.
Blouse, was that you?
Blouse. Chrome Dome.
Yeah.
Chrome Dome.
The nose.
No, repeat yourself, bro. I think your Walmart connection is going out.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on.
Let me drive away. I said Devin Haney is the nose of boxing.
Ha ha.
Man, regardless, man, I can't wait, man. Well, look, man, this Canelo stuff, yeah, we got a good fight this weekend. I'm gonna watch it. I got a bet. I got a bet on it. Man, boxing is on fire right now, bro. We soon that new card over there for Checky Ala Sheik. That man, somebody send that motherfucker a kiss, bro. That motherfucker's good for boxing, bro. Real nigga shit.
Yeah, he's doing.
That card is crazy.
It's stacked.
Every card he comes out with is crazy. But and here's another thing. I need you guys to just understand this. And I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. Let's say Canelo Munguia does 800, 900,000. But let's just say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you know what? Fuck it. Let's just say it does 700,000. And let's say the Bud Crawford card, because it's so stacked, it does, 900,000. People are going to call this man the face of boxing. And the only problem I have with that is you're not going to get these. I count the Turkey's card. I think all of his cards are not really about one fighter. They're about a whole plethora of guys. So you can't call anybody to face a boxing off anything like that. But I guarantee you some dumbass will.
Yeah, you got a lot of good names, man. You got Virgil, you know what I'm saying? You got Miller, you got Andy Ruiz, Crawford, you got Madrimov. You know what I mean? So that's not gonna make any sense. You're talking about one guy, you know, with the whole weight on his shoulders, and now you're talking about everybody's dropping their weight on this card.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a great card, don't get me wrong, but nobody's gonna be the face of boxing just because I'm actually expecting for that Turkey Al Sheikh fight to do more than $1 million. It has to.
It's too many names. It's just
Exactly.
too many names. I'm expecting it to massive numbers because you got all these different fan bases there. So I have no problem with that. I just don't want people saying, "Oh, but no, this guy's now the face of boxing." And I'm like, dude, can they pull that card on their own? Can they do those numbers by themselves?
Exactly. Facts.
Exactly. Yes.
And I think that's going to be something that's going to be a problem. Now, after what De La Coca did, do you think Canelo would be more aggressive towards Munguia now, especially on Friday for the final face-off? I don't think so, personally. I give my take first. I don't think Canelo's going to be more aggressive towards Munguia at the final face-off. I think he's going to be his usual respectful self, but I think in the fight, he's going to channel all that rage and anger into the ring. That's my opinion.
Yo, Nuke, I think Canelo in the round, he's going to see Oscar's face on Munguia, and you know how that's going to go, so... I can't wait for this Saturday, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna just say that if Canelo does like give Munguia some hostility, then I think he's letting Oscar get to his head, man, and he can't do that. But I feel like
he's make mistakes.
Exactly. So I feel like he's gonna go in there. He's not gonna show any kind of aggression towards him. He's gonna shake his hand again, maybe. You know, gonna have a clean face off, and maybe he's gonna take it out the aggression on the fight as he needs to.
I agree.
So as long as he doesn't get out of hand, because I mean, you could tell, bro, he's really mad right now, bro. Like you said, I haven't seen him this mad since the Caleb Plant fight.
I don't think he's gonna let Oscar get into his head, but yeah, I don't want that to happen. I mean, I want him to have a clean mind and just focus and do his job this Saturday night.
I agree. What do you think, Blouse?
Humpty Dumpty.
About what?
All right, Blouse. Let's go on to the next question. Haters
Next
say
question.
Canelo is not the face of boxing. That's absolutely true. That's absolutely because anybody that's saying that he's not the face of boxing or Tank fans, I would say Ryan fans, but I don't think Ryan's done enough yet to prove that. He's going to have to do that again.
IBFP.
Yeah.
Can I ask you three? What do you guys think about? What's you guys' opinion on Tank? Is he on your top 10 on your top 10 pound for pound?
Hell no.
Are you serious, bro?
Three of you. I'm
no,
asking.
my man.
Hell no.
My man.
No.
I'm asking.
No.
What you mean?
Because
who's
he fault deserves to be on the pound for pound list?
Who has he fought?
No, I'm asking. I'm not putting him in the.
I know. I'm just asking you the question. I'm answering. I'm saying who has he fought to be on the pound for pound list?
Nobody. His best win is Ryan, and with a rehydration clause.
That puts him on the pound for pound
title,
list,
bro.
really.
No, that doesn't. That's what I was asking. What do you guys? What was you guys' opinion on him?
I'll tell you this: Ryan Garcia's resume is better than Tank's because Ryan beat an undefeated prime world champion who was on the pound for pound and who was previously undisputed. Ryan has a better resume than Tank Davis.
Boom.
Tank Davis has nothing like that on his resume.
I agree.
And Ryan's younger than Tank.
Boom.
Tank Davis, he always ducked Lomachenko for years, so that's why I wanted to ask.
Bro, I think you're new to this channel because we went all over this. We went over this shit a long time ago.
I'm gonna go with something right here because nobody appreciates the rehydration clause that he did, right?
No.
On Ryan?
No one does. No one likes that, right?
Tank fanboys do. What you mean? Tank fanboys do.
The Tank fans do.
Care, bro. There's a lot of people that
they don't know shit. Then they don't know shit. But where I'm going with this is that when Canelo fought Callum Smith, did he put a rehydration clause on him?
No, he didn't. Canelo on Callum Smith.
Why did Canelo fight Callum Smith?
Because that was his first world title for 168.
That was to go to undisputed.
You look at Callum Smith. So this is the mistake that people make. They say Callum Smith and David Benavidez are similar. David Benavidez gets up to heavyweight. Callum Smith is thin and lanky, tall. So he's probably a naturally 175-pound fighter. David Benavidez is at least a cruiserweight.
That's what I'm
There's a
saying.
difference on
Okay.
how they fill out their body frames. So when you just say, "Oh, these guys are tall," it's not just simple about being tall; it's how you fill out. And David
Or being
Benavidez
big.
fills out at
Right.
least a cruiserweight.
Okay. So that's why you guys think that Canelo didn't put a rehydration clause on Callum Smith?
No.
Well, I
What do
don't
you
understand
mean?
what's the point of this. Like, I
Bro.
don't.
Yeah,
No, I'm
exactly.
asking.
He
I'm
didn't put
asking
no
because
rehydration clause
So-
and
so-
told his fighter to go
now-
undisputed.
He,
Why
didn't-
did
he
you
didn't do
put
it.
no
He
rehydration
didn't do
clauses
it to
for?
Column. He didn't do it to Billy Joe.
I know, but you're trying to make a point. Are you trying to say
Yes.
that he shouldn't do that for Benavidez? Is that what you're trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that David Benavidez, when he was asked if he was open to get to be on a rehydration clause
Yeah, I know what
with
you're getting
Canelo,
at.
would you guys if that fight happens like that, would you guys be like, oh, that's good, like that it happens like that with
No,
a rehydration?
Canelo
I-
already answered that. He said, "Why? For what? They're not gonna give him the credit for that. So why would he even do that?" So it's
Yes, he
kind
did
of
say that, but he didn't say like, nah, I would just fight him at his best. He didn't
Oh
say
my
that.
What's understood ain't got to be said every time, man. He don't
What
have
was
to.
that?
He don't have what's understood ain't got to be said every single time. He don't have to give you a thorough explanation why he will or won't do
No, he
something.
doesn't.
I'm not gonna
But
lie, bro. If he did that, I mean, you're talking about a guy that's more naturally a cruiserweight, and way taller. I mean, that rehydration clause would actually make a little more sense.
And here's
know,
the thing. Here's the thing. I mean, think about it like this. Did people give Floyd all the credit in the world for putting a catch weight on Canelo? Sure they did. I see people all over social media every day still bragging about Floyd, the pound for pound #1 fighter, beat a 23-year-old with a catch weight and still say that that's a great win for him. And yet they brag on it. So
yes, and this is my problem
I
with
wouldn't have a problem if Canelo actually did it. My whole thing is give him the same credit you would give Floyd.
okay, and this is where I'm going with that IBFP. There shouldn't be nothing such like that, like catch weights and rehydration clause, because it's already the fight. Like Ryan and Tank had already won the fight before the fight even started. Can we all agree on that?
we all picked Tank to beat Ryan Garcia. Yeah.
Yes, I
Yes,
even did.
but he had
I don't know
already won
anybody
the
who had
fight
Ryan
before even the fight happened.
What? I don't get that question.
That
Hold on,
Tank Davis.
hold on, Blouse. 1 second, Blouse. Let me get to this. These are the records of these guys that Chavez fought in his prime. 5-3, 4-3, 44-12, 7-2, 39-7, and 10-10, 14-8. But these dudes want to say Canelo cherry picks. So basically saying there's a different standard on how Canelo's resume is treated compared to everybody else's.
Mhm.
And I agree. I mean, even when you look at it, modern fighters like Bud Crawford, people don't keep the same energy. I mean,
Yeah.
if Canelo would have fought a guy named Ndongo, people would have never shut up about it. He fought Ndongo.
He fought. And yo, dude, on Devin Haney's undisputed run, I think it's pretty weak now. Now that I'm seeing it with Cambosis, really.
Oh my God, sleepy ass man, shut your motherfucking ass up. Get your pubic
Sleepy ass,
head
you're
ass
on here.
nigga.
What's up, bro? What's up, Sleepy?
Yeah, this nigga.
Look,
I
he
swear,
immediately
bro.
clicks off as soon as he gets on here.
Man, there was a gremlin on the chat.
I don't even know what's with these dudes. Like,
Oh,
this
no.
dude is playing. This dude is out here acting like he got on a blouse. What's wrong with
He's a
these
fucking
dudes?
troll. He's a fucking troll.
My brother said I'm gonna be at the Canelo fight Saturday. I thank everybody for that advice. I'm living that single life now. So this is the guy whose girl was cheating on him, and she got a cheat bust by another dude, and she
Shit,
left him and
yeah,
everything.
he said con un nuevo culito. That means he got a new piece of ass.
New Hyena.
Hey, shouts out to Andres Movement.
Shout out, baby. Shout out.
So can anybody want to get this man a piece of advice or anything about his love life now? I mean, this is the segment in the show where we got to give him a little advice about the girl that left him and was cheating on him. I think he's doing the right thing. I think him finding somebody else, moving on, getting them some new cheeks. That's the only way to go about it and approach this.
Yeah,
So
just don't take your anger out and go to a Chicago jail and get your cheeks busted like Southpaw. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go. Man, you know what, bro? Just keep your heart to yourself. Don't love too much until you know you got it all. You know what I mean? And fuck the shit out of it, bro.
100%. 100%.
Oh man.
Al 100. But yeah, man.
Don't be on that Oscar, man. Leave the kitchen utensils.
Mhm. Yeah, man. Stop rolling up them dollar bills, bro. You know, just spend them hoes.
And I'm sorry. Oh, let me drop the link for Black and Brown. My brother got to get his rant off, man. Black and Brown. Let me do this, man, because Black and Brown. You know, there's three people that remind me of each other: Black and Brown, Mike Rodriguez, and my brother Morales here. For some reason, all you guys remind me of each other, man.
What is that?
I don't know, man. You guys have a lot of energy, man. Very direct, very honest, and don't give a shit what nobody says.
I think I know what Nuke is talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not no diss or nothing, man.
Oh no, it's all good.
Like the energy, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I think it just comes from a crazy past, man. I got abandonment issues, man. I got abandoned in Mexico for a little while. I got my ass beat by a crazy stepdad.
Damn.
Hey Nuke, you lost your brother, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Man, so did I, man. I got a brother that was killed in 2012, bro.
Yeah,
so I feel you.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
No, I said, man, feelings mutual, my nigga.
Man, that's a tough thing, man, and I really do give my condolences to you and your family, bro.
Likewise, man. Likewise, I appreciate that.
Black and Brown.
What up, boys?
What's good, my brother?
Salute to the motherfucking landlord, man. What's up with the panel, man? What's going on, fellas?
Man, I love that logo, fam.
That's fire, bro.
It's dope. Shout out to my boy Ignorant Boxing. He made it for me. You can find him on YouTube, bro. He got a channel called Ignorant Boxing.
Subscribe to Black and Brown Boxing. Black and Brown, the floor is yours, my brother. Anytime you come here, everything's yours, man. Talk that shit, bro. I know you got
appreciate that shit. But look, first and foremost, I've been saying this shit. People got to stop bringing up Benavidez when it's Canelo fight week. Canelo got a fight, and he's fighting a young killer, right? And everybody want to talk about Benavidez. And it's funny to me because it's like, why do you guys want to talk about Benavidez so much? You don't even care about who he's fighting, when he's fighting, what has he accomplished, when is he going to accomplish something? All everybody wants to talk about is Canelo. But if you're a real Benavidez fan, you need to be pushing this dude to accomplish something. Get off of Canelo's dick and go and do something for yourself. I don't understand why Canelo's about to put on a big ass show. He's about to do 1 million pay-per-view buys. He's about to do 30 million live gate. You've seen how people were going crazy when he pulled up to the fight yesterday. Yeah. Motherfuckers went crazy, bro. There was 10,000 people waiting for this dude. Yep. But everybody wants to talk about is Benavidez. Hey, bro, you guys need to take that energy and put it on Benavidez and make this motherfucker start accomplishing something, because he's 26 years old and all he's done is follow Canelo around, be on Canelo's fucking coattails. What if Canelo never fights him? Then what? It's starting to be a waste of fucking time, bro. And all you dudes who are sitting here with Benavidez's name in your mouth, start putting pressure on this dude to actually fucking do something. It's Canelo fight week. You don't care about when David's fighting. You don't care about who he's fighting. All you care about is who Canelo is fighting. And Canelo's about to put on a big ass show against a hungry ass young live opponent. But all everybody wants to talk about is Benavidez, bro. That's all anybody wants to talk about. But when it comes to Benavidez, Benavidez's actual career, nobody gives a fuck.
Nope.
They only give a fuck when Canelo's name is involved. If it's just Benavidez and this sorry ass dude he's gonna fight next month, nobody fucking cares. He's somebody's fucking co-main event.
Co-main, that's
and nobody fucking gives a fuck. But Canelo's about to fight, do 1 million pay-per-view buys, you know what I mean? Sell out the motherfucking house, and everybody's crying about Benavidez this, Benavidez that. But nobody gives a fuck about Benavidez a weak-ass fight next month. The energy don't make no fucking sense, bro. You guys got to start making this dude Benavidez accomplish something. Canelo's accomplished. Accomplished, bro. Over and over and over. Continues to accomplish. Benavidez ain't done shit, bro. He's 26 years old. When you guys gonna acknowledge that shit?
They don't want to.
I love
bro,
it,
the
man.
sport of boxing is not about one dude, bro. It's about yourself. It's about creating your own legacy. It ain't about chasing this motherfucker down, bro, because there's no rule saying that he has to fight you. He doesn't have to fight you. So if he never fights you, then what?
What are you gonna do, Benavidez? Yep.
What are you gonna do? It becomes a waste of time, bro. It's a waste of fucking time. You could have been moved up to 75. You could before any of this shit happened. Benavidez could have unified with Caleb Plant, and he turned the fight down numerous times. He said he wasn't ready to fight Caleb Plant. This was before Canelo even touched foot in 168.
Yeah,
all right,
Benavidez
unified with Caleb Plant. He turned the fight down. Then when he came in overweight, he could have. Mauricio Suleiman made him the #1 mandatory for Artur Beterbiev at 168. At 175, he turned that down. So the motherfucker's been turning shit down left and right, and now he's 26 years old, and he wants to continue chasing down Canelo Alvarez. Bro, I'm not falling for it. I'm a real boxing fan. You got to do some shit on your own. It ain't about just keep chasing and throwing dirt on Canelo's name, and that's how you get your clout up. That's how you get your name up, by throwing dirt on Canelo's name and getting all these other boxing fans to fall for it. Yeah. Let's all discredit Canelo Alvarez. But it's a fucking mirage, bro. In the meantime, this motherfucker ain't doing shit. He ain't entertaining you. He ain't accomplishing shit. He ain't fighting nobody. And worst of all, the motherfucker's stuck on the PBC and so loyal to the PBC, he ain't never getting no fucking fights. He ain't never getting no fucking fights, bro. This dude is married to the PBC, bro. He ain't getting no fucking fights, guaranteed.
He can't get no pay-per-view buys either.
But all everybody's worried about is Canelo fighting him, right? That's all anybody cares about. Canelo got to fight him. Canelo got to fight him. Bro, when the fuck does this dude got to do something? When is he going to accomplish something? When's he going to create a legacy? Oh, no, he wants Canelo's legacy, right? He wants to fucking take the little old man's legacy. But he don't want that David Morrell smoke. He don't want that Bivol smoke. He don't want that Beterbiev smoke. He wants to fight the little old man. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not falling for that weak ass shit. This is boxing. You gotta entertain the boxing fans. You don't get no free ride. And that's what Demetrius Andrade did. That's what Jamal Charlo did. Them sorry motherfuckers got free rides by boxing fans tying their name to Canelo Alvarez. And in reality, what were they? Fucking frauds, bro. The both of them. Fucking frauds. And I listened to boxing fans discredit Canelo Alvarez for fucking years over Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo. And those motherfuckers ended up being frauds. Frauds, bro. So those same motherfucking boxing fans that were out here using Demetrius Andrade's name and Jamal Charlo's name, now they're quiet. Or they've turned into Benavidez fans overnight. I ain't doing that shit. I'm not falling for it. And boxing fans, you shouldn't fall for it neither, bro. Make David Benavidez entertain you on his fucking own. Make him entertain you on his own, bro. Don't fall for this shit. Don't fall for it, bro, because look what's happening in reality while everybody's talking about Canelo Benavidez. Look at reality real quick. Canelo's fighting on Saturday. Benavidez is fighting a fucking nobody on somebody's undercard next month. And that's fucking reality, bro. That ain't no fake. That ain't no fake feeling bullshit or how I feel or my opinion. That's fucking reality, bro. Canelo's about to put on Saturday against a hungry Jaime Munguia. He might fucking lose. Who knows? And look what Benavidez is doing next month on somebody's undercard. Come on, bro. Cut the crap.
Oh, my God.
I love it, bro.
This was incredible. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe. And this goes for Blouse and all them other haters out there. If you still falling for it at this point, can't nobody save you. My God, Morales, I know you got a reaction to this.
Bro, I'm speechless, man. I'm thinking, bro, where the fuck was you at when we were fucking debating Jay Will, bro?
Yo, shouts out to Black and Brown, man.
Salute, boys. Look, I love this sport, bro. I'm a Benavidez fan too, bro. I want to see him accomplish shit on his own. I don't want to see him just ride Canelo's coattails. That shit's weak as fuck, bro. Just go do your own shit, entertain me. Gain my respect as a boxing fan. It ain't got nothing to do with Canelo Alvarez. There's enough work in this sport of boxing, bro, that you can go get it on your own. But you know what's so funny to me, bro? Hey, Nuke, you want to know what's eye-opening to me? Yes, all this smoke for Canelo Alvarez, all this smutting him up, right? When David Morrell's name gets brought up, this motherfucker goes quiet. And his fans and his fans go quiet, bro. They don't like that shit. They don't like for you to bring up David Morrell's name. Well, why not, bro? That'd be a hell of a fight. Nuke, besides, hey, Nuke, just tell me if I'm wrong or right, bro. Besides Dimitri Bivol versus Beterbiev, bro, isn't Morrell and Benavidez one of the best fights in boxing, bro? Stylistically?
Absolutely. It's a hell of a fight.
Come on, bro. That's the best fight in boxing, bro. After Bivol and Beterbiev get their shit out the way, because in the moment, that's the best fight in boxing. But after they get their fight out the way, David Morrell versus David Benavidez is the best fight in boxing. And David Benavidez and his fans don't want nothing to do with it. Nothing at all, Nuke.
Hold on, Black. Let me ask you this. You mean to tell me if David Benavidez turns around right now and says, fuck everything, I'm fighting David Morrell next, fuck what anybody talking about, and he can shut everybody up right there?
Everybody, bro. Boxing fans would love that shit. And when that fight takes place inside the ring, boxing fans are going to be so impressed and entertained, bro. He'll be the next man in boxing. He don't need Canelo, bro. This shit's fake, bro. This shit is fake, bro, to get boxing fans to start giving him free credit. Let me get free credit. Tie my name to Canelo Alvarez, and this dude's ducking me, so it makes me look like a monster. Nah, bro. Go earn that credit inside the ring. No free credit around here, bro. I've seen this story already. I read this book, this Jamal Charlo, Demetrius Andrade book. I've been down this route, bro. Fuck going that route. Go do your own shit. Earn your own respect from the boxing fans. Earn your own love from the boxing fans, and create your own fucking legacy. There's plenty of work out there, bro.
And that's what I like. And when I see young guys out there creating their own legacy, like Virgil Ortiz stepping into this Tim Tszyu fight, the man letting his nuts hang. That's what I'm talking about, creating his own fucking legacy. Everybody saying, "Oh, he shouldn't take the fight. He needs more time. He needs to." Virgil's no, fuck that. I want to be mandatory for the winner of Crawford Madrimov. Let me get this smoke in with Tim Tszyu right now. That's great. That's what Benavidez should be looking at. What Virgil's doing.
And boys, listen to this real quick. If Canelo never fights him, then Canelo got to live with that. The same way the Winky Wright name and the Margarito name and the Costa Azul name, the same way those names follow Floyd around, the Benavidez name will follow Canelo around. Yep. So if Canelo don't fight him, then that's on Canelo, bro. Like, he's going to live with that shit. Fact. All right, so if Canelo don't fight him, bro, then that's on him. All right, fuck it, brother. He's going to be known as he ducked Benavidez, and he'll never be able to get away from that. But if he doesn't fight you, that ain't enough. That's a black eye on Canelo. What about you? What about you? What are you going to do? What are you going to accomplish?
Because you still got something to prove, David.
Exactly. Yep. But yeah, Canelo won't fight you. Cool. That's one thing. But what about the other part? The shit where you got to accomplish and you got to gain respect and you got to create your own legacy inside the ring. All this shit, Nuke, a lot of boxing fans, bro, they love the soap opera. They love the negativity. They love to tear down fighters, right? Yeah. But they don't really pay attention to what's going on inside the ring. And this sport takes place inside the ring. So all this other shit, Canelo's ducking, Canelo this, but none of that shit means nothing. The only thing that us as boxing fans should care about is what happens on Saturday.
Facts.
That's it. All this other shit, bro, it's all bullshit. Don't even get involved, bro. Just focus on what happens inside the ring and force David Benavidez to start doing some real shit inside that fucking ring.
And I'm gonna tell you this: there's only a couple of channels that I even follow or watch, and obviously Black and Brown is one of them. And Black and Brown is the only guy that I can say for certain that I've ever seen on YouTube has never, in my opinion, has never been biased on any situation. And I'm talking about, even if I watch this content, I'm like, man, I don't agree with it, but it ain't biased. Even if I do or don't agree with it, I never thought it was biased, ever. I've never seen him put out anything that was biased. He was always speaking something that was on some real shit. He made me go back and rethink my shit. That's how strong Black and Brown is.
I just don't view the sport that way, Nuke. I view this sport as true as I can, bro. As a boxing fan, I don't bring other shit into it. You know, like, it's just boxing. That's it, straight boxing. Now, if other dudes want to jump on the racial shit, go ahead, bro. That's not for me. That's for you dudes, bro. If you were so passionate about your race, you should have been a fucking boxer, homie.
There you go. There you go.
If you want to fight for your race so bad, you should have been the fucking boxer.
Damn.
Man, my man's on fire, bro.
Damn.
Salute to my boy Nuke, the motherfucking landlord. Look, Nuke, all these peanut head, nose ring wearing motherfuckers, they're mad at you because of the numbers you do, bro. But keep up the good work, bro. I got nothing but love and respect for you, Nuke. This is Black and Brown Boxing. I'm out.
Salute, Black and Brown. Andres Movement
Salute.
said, "My goodness, Black and Brown, I just turned Diddy. Thank you. Facts. What? Hold on, what?
Yo.
What the
Morales,
fuck?
what is he talking about?
Man, oh man, I don't even want to have. I don't even have a description for that.
Lost some credibility
God
now,
damn.
Andres.
I'm lost on that one.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we
man.
gotta.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Next comment, please.
Oh my God.
It's making me question about that new piece of ass for the Saturday. I mean, come on, bro. Man, I was proud at first, but now I feel like, damn, the deception. You deceived me, bro.
Hey, my brother, like my brother Tony said, we need you to explain yourself on that one.
Yeah, real
Nah,
talk,
that was
man.
a little, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Look, man, if you like to eat Snickers with the dick vein, this is not for you.
Hey, Nuke, I've been using that since I heard it, bro. I've been using it to these motherfuckers. They're like, where the fuck you get that from? And I got it from the landlord. Oh my God. But
Hold on, man.
Brown.
And let me give a quick shout out to somebody, man. Knockout Boxing 86 TV, man. Look, you know, he was respectful when he got up here and debated that time. No problem. If you ever want to get up here and talk boxing, whether we agree or disagree, don't matter, man. You can always click the link. You always got a platform to say whatever you want to say, man. So it's all good either way.
Respect,
man. And no Diddy on any of this, man. We gonna check out. You guys got any final comments, man?
I can't wait for the Canelo knockout this Saturday night.
What about you, Blouse?
What I have to say about Black and Brown is that we cannot change the sport. Like, there's always gonna be that when a fight is up, they're gonna keep on bringing up the next guy, and that's for any fighter. So on that, and other than that, I agree on everything he said. If Canelo doesn't fight David should make his own name.
Yeah, we've been telling you that though.
That's why. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
Damn, Caesar, my nigga, you ain't letting that nigga make it, bro.
Nah, he's on
damn, bro.
Like every time Nuke pops up, he's popping up. So I just gotta come out, you know.
He said it's a compliment, so maybe we just didn't understand it. My bad, man.
Okay.
I don't think we understood it.
I'm proud again. I'm proud again then.
Okay.
I don't know about a compliment, but I don't know.
Okay, Morales, what's your final closing comment on this one, my brother?
Yeah, nothing, man. I'll just man, shout out to y'all, man. I enjoyed the live. Let's see if Canelo gets the win. We're hoping on, and I hope Oscar's mouth gets shut after this. I can't wait to see him all coked up and drunk that night for the sadness.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to IBFP. Shout out to Sexy Little Sluts, man. Can't go without him, bro.
Facts, man. And I'm gonna co-sign that Sexy Little Sluts, man, because can't nobody go without him.
Yes.
The only thing I'm gonna tell you is, man, all you guys came on here, even Blouse. You cooked today, Blouse. Salute to you, Blouse.
Salute.
You know. So
I'm gonna put my name Blouse next time.
You should, man. Salute to Caesars. Salute to Morales.
Salute,
and Blouse,
IBFP.
I hope you feel better too, man. You had some kind of work done, man. So it's all love, man. No Diddy. And you know, Black and Brown came on here and wrecked the whole shop, man. So salute to Black and Brown. Dude ain't no hater. Go ahead and just, subscribe to him. Check him out because he always putting out some free smoke, especially on Fridays. Salute to everybody. We out.
Salute.